Hi there, welcome back to Dukascopy TV. I'm Ben Jones. Brazil posted its first trade deficit in over a decade recently, so on the line to discuss the economy with me is Ilan Solot from Brothers Harriman. So Ilan, this week Brazil posted its first trade deficit since 2000. What's contributed to this?
Indeed, yeah, the deficit for 2014 as a whole came in just under 4 billion, and some of the main drivers really were commodity prices. Iron ore specifically made a big dent, but my understanding of the numbers really were that they were pretty weak across the board. Another factor I think is important is that some of its biggest trading partners for Brazil, which, for example, the EU and Argentina, had a pretty weak growth performance. So, of course, the level of imports they demanded was much lower.
Now, do you think these factors will continue to weigh on Brazil?
I think so. In fact, I think the new downward cycle of commodity prices hasn't even fully filtered through the Brazilian economy. So I definitely think there's some more to come. I mean, the weaker currency does help to some degree, but in the end, it's really just a nominal depreciation. Brazil still has a lot of inflation. So in real terms, Brazil still doesn't have that as much competitiveness as it would seem just by looking at the currency move.
And finally, what else is key for Brazil at the moment and for the rest of 2015?
So I think there's at least two things that Brazil needs to do before it can even start to reestablish investor confidence. The first one is to resolve and completely come clear with the Petrobras scandal, and that needs to be behind us one way or another. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen soon, but it has to happen. The second is establish some sort of an anchor. It could be fiscal, inflation anchor, or ideally both, but something that gives a little bit more confidence in a macroeconomic management of the country.
Ilan, thank you for joining me on the line today. That's all we have time for now. Keep clicking back to Dukascopy TV though for plenty more updates and exclusive interviews. Bye for now.